And if you have a code editor, that's great. If you don't, I will recommend you guys to actually download a code editor. And then the code editor that I recommend you to download, if you don't have one, is called Visual Studio Code. I will highly recommend you to download it. So you could go to this website, and it's a Microsoft product for security reasons. So if you're using Mac, if you're using Windows, you probably can go to Windows Store. I'm not sure that on the App Store though, but you should be able to go to this website called code.visualstudio.com, and then you should see something like this. All right. And then just click on download for whatever platform you're using. For right now, as you can see, I'm using Mac, so it's going to say download for Mac. But if you're using Windows or other platform, it should go and say that as well. And then you already have a, oh, nice, Alvin. Are you a new student? Okay, great. If you have Visual Studio Code, that's great. Just so for now, if you have a code editor, raise your blue hand. And then when we have like a majority, I will continue. Raise your blue hand on the Zoom's chat if you already have Visual Studio Code or other kind of like code editor you have. And if you have,
there's a community and then a professional and then an enterprise. Which one do we download? Community.
I don't. It's
Actually,
are you on this page? Like if you click on it.
So this is where I got.
Even like you can see it start to download here already. It doesn't say anything. If you just go to like code.visualstudio.com, just click on download for Mac or whatever platform. Are you on this page?
Visual Studio.com.
I'll also send this just in the chat. So if you guys want to take the link.
Okay, yeah, I got it. I got it.
All right.
It said this type of file can harm your computer. Do you want to keep Visual Studio user setup X? Anyone?
Okay, so since usually are you using PC or like PC. Okay, so Windows. Okay. Well, I mean, it's made by Microsoft, which is like their own company made this. I'm not sure what would that happen, but I'm pretty sure it's secure since it's literally made by the same company. So I would say just keep downloading it.
I just keep it.
All right, great.
I have a question. What's the next step if you did successfully download the visualstudio.com?
I mean the Visual Studio Code. Okay. Next thing what you need to do is actually download Python.
So you
Could you say that again?
You need to download Python, and then I would like a person to share their screen. Okay. I will just just a sec. Let me go ahead and okay. So go to this. Don't do anything yet, but just go to https:// or I say that part, but python.org. Go to python.org after download Visual Studio Code. Stop here for a moment, and then once most of the people download the Visual Studio Code, we'll continue.
This is so is this what it's supposed to look like at the end?
What?
Is this what it's supposed to look like at the end?
Is there any way that you can send a screenshot via Zoom's chat?
Sure, I'll try.
Thank you.
I'm gonna screen snip. Let's see, file. I think it's this. No, actually, no, it's not this.
It's not, okay.
Let me try again.
All right, if you have any questions, because I only see like 4 people raise their hand. If you have any questions, just feel free to ask.
I think it's supposed to be on desktop or I'm not really sure. Because I can't. Because this is also like my mom's computer, so it's a bunch of files and I have to file all the way through, so it's like hard to find. Yeah. Can I just share my screen? Because I feel like that's going to be way easier. Because I can't really find it.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Just share your screen.
I can't.
You cannot even share. Oh, okay. All right. You should be able to do it now, I guess.
It's supposed to be like this.
Did you download it? Like actually like download it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Where is that file? Could you open like the actual like .exe file? Yeah. This, yes. Yeah, just like that's a great because I want to share screen. So you should see something like this. Yeah, just
I
like
accept the agreement.
yeah, you should see something like this, and then it should download like this. Visual Studio Code. See, probably you can say create.
A desktop icon.
Yeah. Let's see. Yep. Click on install, and then yeah, and then it should install, run at least your visuals like the exe file.
What the heck is going on there? It says it accesses
Okay.
Okay.
Can go finish.
Finish.
Yeah. Let's see, can it launch correctly? Okay. It is able to launch. Then that's great. It's not, yeah. That's what I want to look like. Yeah. Okay. So all right.
I'm gonna stop sharing.
Okay, good. So does anybody have any question with how to install Visual Studio Code? Does anyone have their Visual Studio Code, any kind of code editor now? Like, do you have any questions? I'm gonna wait for like 15 seconds. There's no questions, I'm gonna move on. All right, I'm gonna assume nobody has any questions. Since nobody asked, I'm gonna lower everybody's hands at this moment now. And then let's see, can anybody share their screen? If you have the code editor installed, just share a screen. Like anybody can share it.
I can. Except
All right.
I just did it.
All right, well, Vera did it. All right, so that's good. All right, so first thing what I would like you to take a look at, is if I should say first time before using Visual Studio Code, is you will see first there is 5 icon here. Each icon is for a different purpose. The top icon is for file. The second is for search. Search is for Git, which is, we briefly talked about GitHub. but we'll not spend really a lot of time talk about Git until like the end of this class, like these series of classes, I guess. And then the fourth icon is debugger, the fifth extension. So Python, I mean, the Visual Studio Code is really built on the idea of extension, where you can install like different extension here.
Wait, is this supposed to look like okay, I think I get it.
And then you can see it should be something like this. You have Explorer tab, which you can see we have like open editor, and usually we'll just open up a new folder so you know where to save it. And another feature I would like to add is actually called autosave feature. Well, autosave you can the autosave feature basically going to enable obviously autosave, so you don't have to worry about actually save it, reload it for multiple times. Autosave. And then I'm pretty sure I actually forgot how do you do autosave. So could you click on files at the top left corner? Yeah, there's autosave there. So if you scroll down, like yeah.
I found it. Autosave.
Autosave, yeah. And then
you just click it.
Autosave the changes.
You just click it. You just click autosave and then it changes it.
Okay, and then in here, another thing I'm talking about is a terminal. Could you click on the terminal tab?
Okay.
Click on new terminal. And then realize this is basically when you're using Replit, this is how the terminal is look like. Okay, and then if you're Replit, it's basically like the right bottom parts of your Replit screen. Basically, it's a way for like manage like configuration and how to actually run your Python application.
Okay,
so now, Vera, if you could type Python in your terminal, this is what we refer to called terminal, and then could you just type Python in here in the terminal? Yeah,
here?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can type Python. All right, now click enter. Does it show anything?
Let's see.
It doesn't show anything.
This is what I got. I got something different.
It doesn't show anything?
This is what I got.
Okay, just a sec, Ethan, just a sec.
Yeah.
Why it doesn't show anything? Could you type again? It should show something.
Okay. Let me try that again.
Okay. All right, gonna handle that part later. Ethan, what did you see? What do you got?
I got what Vera got.
You got what?
I got the same thing.
You got the same
I
thing.
I got something different.
Okay, does anybody type Python get something like this? Or something like this, and then you can actually type here? Does anybody get something like this?
I didn't get that.
Okay, does anybody get something like this? Because let me show my demonstration and then we'll use Vera to share later. But so yeah, so I'm gonna share my screen really quick of what it is operator should look like. Let's see, okay. Let me go share my, and this is called terminal. And I'm just gonna do some whoops, it's a mistake. Twitter clone, actually, you know what? We're just gonna say, okay. All right, so now you should, so this is just basically a Visual Studio Code screen. And then let me just create a new terminal. And then when we type Python, what should happen is where you could actually type stuff here. Go to type stuff here. And then for example, I can say print hello world. and then you can literally just type your Python commands here. So does anybody see something like this?
No.
No. Okay.
Can I share my screen?
What?
Can I share my screen?
Yeah, sure.
I have this on my.
Okay.
sort of
Terminal.
terminal.
Yeah. Could
And
you
if I so
okay, MacBook should have Python installed. So you should be seeing the same thing as me. Yes. You're using MacBook, lucky for you, you actually have Python installed. But yeah, it's basically like you can actually execute. I do think you need to add a space here. It's probably gonna give you a syntax error if you press enter.
Do we
You
have
have to use arrow key to move it. And just a sec, Ethan, would have finished talking to Kessler first. You have to use arrow key to move, yeah. And then yeah. Sometimes like arrow key doesn't like where to add spaces. And then you can press enter. And then you should see something like this. And
Okay.
then notice that by default, actually you still need to install Python unless you have Python 3 installed. So in the terminal, what you can press is you can type exit with parenthesis, and then this will exit the terminal. And then what I want you to type in the terminal, Kessler, is to type Python 3. Basically, this is going to try to see is there any like Python 3 version, because you're not going to be using Python 2 since it's a little bit too old. Okay. Ethan, do you have any questions?
So basically, I don't have any. So do you have like download like this Python thing?
Download what?
Like this Python 3.8?
Okay. Well, I mean,
Because like I don't really have any Python because this is what I get.
okay. Forget about that for now. We're gonna download in their like website. Okay. Vera, could you share your screen again?
Yeah, sure. Okay, give me a quick second. Sorry, my computer's a little laggy.
That's fine. No problem.
Okay, here.
All right. So now what I want you to go to is I want you to go to python.org in a browser.
Mhm.
So if you could share your browser screen instead. So I want you to go to like python.org in your browser page, and then you should. And then for the new student here, what we're trying to do is, I'm obviously not going to reteach like all like we started months ago. So I'm not obviously not going to reteach everything, but we talk about like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and Python, designing different web applications. And today we'll specifically, if we get lucky and get Visual Studio Code installed, we'll work on a Twitter clone. All right. Okay.
While most a lot of us were still working on the barrel tweet logo.
It's fine. All right. Vera, did you get your? Could you share your Python like your browser screen instead, where you actually add like the website for Python?
Wait, you don't see the browser screen? Because
Yeah.
I'm sharing my browser screen.
Yeah. I
Oh,
went to
let
your
me
browser.
stop sharing for a moment.
All right. Sorry about that. I
For
didn't
some
mention.
reason, it's not sharing that.
Okay. Yeah, I want you to see. I want your browser screen instead, because we're actually going to download some other stuff as well.
Now is it sharing?
Yeah. Okay. You should see something like this, and then let's see. Could you scroll down? Okay, scroll up. And then what I would like you to do is click on downloads. And then just click on download whatever is here. So it should be 3.8.5 here. But if any of you already have Python installed, who are like you use a MacBook, Python 3, you type Python 3 in your terminal and it's working, and you don't have to do this step. But then otherwise, do click on this step, and then what you can do, could you click on this? Click on this.
Wait, which one?
Click on this Python, click on this .exe file. What if you are in a Chromebook? I'm actually not sure, Calvin. Could you click on this .exe file, Vera?
Yeah, I clicked on it.
Okay. Does it like show a new screen or?
Yeah, it shows the screen. Can you
Okay,
see
do you mind if we share that?
that? Okay, for some reason it isn't sharing, so let me stop sharing again. Okay, now does it show?
Yeah. Okay, you should see something like this. And then what you will need to do is you need to actually click this as well. Okay, could you redo? I say you want to click something first. Could you like click on that exe file again?
Yeah. Let me get.
Okay, Henry, you must download VS Code at this time. I highly don't recommend you to use repo at this time. I highly don't recommend it. So try to get your VS Code set up. Okay, check this box as well. So check this checkbox as well. Add Python 3.8 to pass. Check this as well. And then you can click on install now. Yeah, click on this. And then it should show something like this, where it's trying to install. I hope it doesn't take really a long time. I don't think it will, but let's just patiently wait.
I think it will take quite a long while. It's kind of slow right now.
Oh, okay. So, because when I download it, I don't think it's pretty. It's long, but okay.
Oh, it's actually pretty fast. Never mind.
Yeah. All right. Let's just give it a second to let it finish first.
Okay, it says that setup was successful.
All right. Let's see. Now I can close it.
I was wondering for the Barrel Tweet logo, can we actually have an agreement on something?
We'll talk that in just a little bit after we
I
got.
know. I was just trying to ask because we're so scattered on thinking of our own ways. We really need to stop and think about what can we all agree about.
Okay.
Mine doesn't really work.
Well, I mean, I literally just showed you since you're using PC and Vera's using PC as well.
Except this is what happens when I tap it.
Okay, Vera, could you share your screen first? Ethan, just try to describe it.
Like it just says Python 3.8.5 release date. This is the fifth maintenance, and then it's been released out of schedules. For details, please consult the changelog. Please upgrade your earliest convenience, and then like there's like all these like features, and then there's like.
Okay, I'll take a look in just a little bit. That's probably a version error. But okay, Vera, for now, just in your terminal, type reset.
Right here, reset.
Yeah.
That's what it shows.
It's not okay. Now you know what? Just click on this delete icon, and then just create a new terminal again.
My screen is really laggy right now and I can't even click anything.
Okay.
Do you mind if I stop sharing real quick? Because I can't click anything right now.
Yeah, sure.
Let me try to fix this.
All right.
Okay, I think there's something wrong with my Wi-Fi.
All right. Well, I mean, you're seeing Zoom, so I mean, the Windows no longer responding. Just reopen it. Reopen it. Click on reopen. Yeah. All right.
Okay, there, that works now.
Okay. Now in here, type Python again.
Wait, oh, this one.
Okay. Could you type Python 3 in your terminal? No, no space.
Oh, okay. Python 3.
That's really weird. Okay. Okay. Could you go to click on this extension now? Click on this extension icon. Yeah. Okay, you already installed it. Okay, could you click on this?
This?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now could you click on this file again? Okay, just click open a folder. So like you can like just open an empty folder or something.
Wait, open an empty folder?
Yeah. So like I mean you
I have to,
could you just try to like right click in here, right click in whatever in here basically? Okay, I don't think you could. Not in the picture. Right click. Just say okay. I don't think you can do that. Never mind. Okay. Could just open a folder. I just want to try something out. Open a folder that doesn't have like secret information in it. Yeah. Yeah. You can open this folder if you want to. You can open this folder.
okay. Open.
You click on select folder. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Now you should see something like this pop up. And then click on this create a new file. Click on this icon. Could you hover over like, yeah, this here. And then just name it whatever, but ending with .py, .py basically.
Okay.
You can say like, yeah, press enter. Okay, now here, try to click, okay. Now here, let's just type something simple.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, actually, first of all, could you click on this? Choose the 3.8.5 installed. Okay. And then here, type print. And then just print something like from parentheses, hello world or something. All right. And then create a new terminal. Then here you can type Python nerdybarrel.py with a space. Python space nerdybarrel.py. Okay, this is really weird. How about this? Could you click on this green icon here? Screenplay icon. Okay, this does work. This does work. Okay, for you PC user, just like click on this green icon trying to run a file. And then
Are we creating the Twitter now?
What?
Are you creating the Twitter now?
We are trying to get it set up so we can create the Twitter thing.
Yeah.
So just make sure, let's see. Yeah, just click a green icon. I mean, I want to teach you how to like run a native.
30.py.
Use this.
This is what it shows.
Yeah, this is correct. You can see we actually see hello, like in the hello barrel here, which we expect to see. So I mean, this is correct.
Save, print.
This is correct. And then, yeah. So just like when you try to run the file, just click on this green plug.
Okay.
All right. Okay. All right. So I guess that's complete success. And then what you need to do is, so notice I've actually already downloaded the Python extension. But if you haven't, you need to click on this. And then you click on this extension tab, the fifth icon, I believe. And then in here, you could search extension and then just search Python. Should be the first one that comes up. And then you could just say install. And then it will show like all the IntelliJ snippet and stuff like that. All right.
So like this?
All right, Barry can stop sharing your screen now. For now, you can just like stay here. Could you share your screen?
So we download this, install.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And it's working. This computer is kind of old, so it might take a little bit longer time. I think I installed it,
Okay.
I believe.
And then just open a folder.
I'll do URL, even though I don't need this thing URL.
Just open up something so you can
Okay,
check.
I'm gonna open my file, then like move this this Orca file from URL because I have no idea how this thing got there. I'm gonna move it to. Okay, there. Now I'm gonna open a folder and, well, this.
Okay, so now hover over URL.
This URL?
Yeah. Okay, move to the right. Move cursor to right, keep moving to the right. This is weird. Yeah. Now click on this new file icon. And then here just add like type something .py basically, like app.py. And as long as it ends with .py, it's fine. .py, yeah. Yep. Press enter. And then here you could type print. Okay, you can close this tab.
So
Close this Python -get started, like close this, click on this. Click on here.
Select Python interpreter.
No. Okay. Did you download Python?
Which Python? This Python or this Python? Because every time I try to download it looks like this.
Look at what?
The Python?
You need to download the Python before you do this. Otherwise it won't work.
Yeah, because this thing like looks like this right now, so.
Okay. So you mean you cannot download for some. Okay, could you scroll up? Scroll up. Scroll up. Click on Windows. You know what? Scroll up. Just okay. You know what? Just go to Just oh my god. Okay. Just your URL. Remove Windows.
Go to URL.
Move to here. The part where I'm highlighting at. Yeah. Remove the yeah. Okay. Now press enter again. Okay. Now just click on download.
And I get this.
Direction to here. Okay, could you give me a remote control of your computer?
How exactly do you do that?
In Zoom somewhere, remote control, could you do it? It's gonna be faster if you can do it.
Jeffrey's like remote control.
Okay, I'm gonna send you a request right now.
I approve.
Okay. I don't, okay, could you not annotate?
Okay. Yeah, I can't like. Can I first like use my mouse?
Yeah, you could use your mouse. Okay. See, Windows, latest Python release, why your computer doesn't. It's gonna be much harder. Why it sent you to here for some reason? You know what? Let's just go web store instead. Okay, we're just gonna click on get. I don't know why it doesn't work. Since it does says that, I guess we can do it. We should be able to do it, I guess. Okay, this is get a little bit out of hand. Can somebody not using my name? So like you can use whatever you want, just not using my name, please. Can whoever does that just stop? Okay, let's give it a sec to work. Otherwise, it's gonna force me to rename you. All right. Let's see. All right, we're gonna wait for the setup first. Okay, so I set up Python VS Code, but I don't know how to run my code. If you see like a little green icon, okay, first, make sure to download the Python. Second,
Okay. Started it. I got it. So
okay, let's go back to your VS Code. So, let's go back to here. Actually, we're just gonna close it for now. Type usual. Code. This one. We're gonna give it a sec for it to load up first. Which is gonna take years.
I got a Python file in my URL though.
Okay, I'm trying to open it.
Okay, let me see if this is quicker.
Okay, how about this? I'm just gonna stop your sharing. So for now, what you need to do, I should really send this earlier. So if you guys can do it during the weekend, I forgot about it. But yeah, sorry about that. But just try to get your VS Code set up, download extension and stuff like that. Henry, okay, could you share a screen, Henry?
Okay, I think it's working again.
Working. Okay, are you Henry or Ethan?
Ethan.
Okay, I'm asking for Henry to share his screen. Okay. So first of all, you need to create a file that ends up with .py. It's not ends up with .py. Like it's the actual clone, but it's not ends up with .py. Not create a new directory, not create a new directory, not create a new file. Yeah. Something .py. Okay. And then could you enable autosave? I don't think you know how to enable autosave. It's fine. Okay, close this tab here. Yeah. All right. Now in here, just type print parenthesis hello world. Okay. And then yep. Wait, what did you click? Okay, well, I mean, it works. And then you're using a virtual environment. Did you set up the virtual environment or somebody set you up with it? Or like VS Code automatically set up which virtual environment for you? Okay, well, I mean, your code's running now, so anytime when you need to run your code, just click on this little green play icon.
I didn't set up any virtual environment, so I just think it auto set up.
Okay. Well, whenever you need to run this file, just click on here, okay? Where I'm circling it. Okay. All right.
What type of file do we use for the actual clone?
.py. We're gonna use a multiple kind of file. We're gonna use .py, .py, .js, .html, .css. What we're doing right now is setting up. All right. Does anybody else cannot set it up? So like when we are trying to run like you have a .py file, and then we'll try to run
Python 3.7.9 and was released right today. So I'm not sure. Like I can't really download.
Okay, does everybody's VS Code Python work for them?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Does anybody have any questions? So ask now. Does anybody cannot get it set up for whatever reason?
I can't set up anything.
What?
I can't set up anything with this. Like it's still the same thing. So I'm not sure. Because like it doesn't like do anything about the downloading thing. Because like.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Share screen. Okay, could you go to VS Code? Could you open up your Visual Studio Code? Okay, just open a new folder, whatever folder, the URL folder in that case.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
And this Python extension is loading.
Okay. Don't worry about that for now. Just type something here. Type like print hello world. Okay.
Run.
Yeah, sure. Let's just click and see what will happen. Okay, it works. So you can see it actually showed the hello world here. So yeah, it works. All right. Yep.
I'm
Okay.
using Python 3.5,
Yep.
64-bit, so I
As long as it's starting with something after 3.6, so as long as 3.6, 3.7, or 3.8, it works. All right.
there's like a 3.7.9 that just got released today, and that's like weird.
All right.
I'm
Okay.
gonna
All
stop sharing.
right. Yep. All right. So can everybody get it set up? All right.
Yeah.
That's
Can
why
everybody?
I was trying to ask my question in the first place because I actually didn't know how to set it up.
What did you say?
I asked my question earlier because I did not know how to set it up. And this is my screen.
Yep. Okay. You do. So you are sharing your screen right now, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Could you run your file by click on this icon? This like a little green play button, top right corner here.
Maximize.
No, click here. Yeah, where your okay. No, click on where my red circle is. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See, it works. And then you have 0.8.5. It works. And then you see you have here. So we actually see the contents here. Yeah. So it's all good. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. What question do you have? Do you have any more questions?
I forgot. I don't know. I don't know how to set up the file for the actual clone.
Don't worry about it. We're gonna do that later. All right. Does anybody have any questions?
No.
All right. Well, I'm gonna assume nobody has any questions, so I'm going to assume we are safe to move on. But for now, we're just gonna take a break. We're gonna come back and they're gonna set up our file structure. But for now, it's a short break for 12 minutes to just a little bit longer since we didn't really start a break on time for the past weeks. But yeah, that's. But here's a break, and then you guys can like do whatever you want, take a break, and then we'll be back at 4:30. Talk about file structure.
Okay.
Seriously, why would anybody just put a timer on the class?
All right, and as our
Oh.
timer reaches the end, we will just get back started. Okay, all right. Just in case you wonder what makes this function works, it's this function. All right, it's this function that make it work. Just in case if you are interested. But all right, so now let's back into what we're supposed to do. So I'm going to share my screen again. All right. So what I want you to do, once you open up a folder, just in case there's a extension determinant. Okay. All right. Well, okay. So after you open a folder, what I want you to type is something like this: pip install Django. In your terminal, just type pip install Django. Django is a platform that we're going to use to designing our own web application, basically. So again, just type pip install Django.
I think it's installing, right? Yeah, I think I got it.
Mine says command not found.
Pip. All right.
Mine says command not found.
Does anybody else have this issue?
Yeah, I have this issue too. Do you mind if I share my screen?
I got it.
It's fine.
Wow. Okay.
It says invalid syntax.
Invalid syntax? What do you mean by invalid? Okay. Whoever just said invalid syntax, could you share your screen? Because it shouldn't tell you invalid syntax. Or just say invalid syntax, share your screen, please. Okay, you're not supposed to do something like this.
Huh?
Could you just in here just type exit with parenthesis? So basically just type exit. With parenthesis. No spaces between them. All right, and then here just type pip install Django again. Decapitalized, yeah. Does it work? Did it say anything?
But
It's installing.
Okay,
it works.
all
It
right,
works for me.
okay.
It says like installing collected packages. Like, and it has Django in it. The Django.
Mine says collecting Django.
Yeah, that's correct. So for those of you who say like
It
pip
says-
command not found or something, run this instead. Run these 3 line in your terminal and see if it works.
Can I
Henry?
see the screen?
Henry,
Can I see the-
in the chat you spelled Jenga wrong. That's not how you spell Jenga, Henry.
What? Django. It's Django. DJANGO with D capitalized.
Henry, it's DJANGO.
With D capitalized, yes. All right, can everybody install Django?
I said mine still has a problem.
It still say like command not found or something.
Yep, it just says command not found. I'll share my screen.
Okay, I mean, well,
Okay, that's the problem. It's okay, so I said pip install Django, and it says command not found.
okay, could you try to type pip3? Just type pip3 and then press enter.
Pip3 install Django. Default to user is this normal?
Yeah, it's supposed to be something like this. Okay, if pip doesn't work, try to use pip3 instead, I guess.
Okay. Can I stop sharing?
Yeah.
Oof.
All right. Who sent this? Okay, Vera, could you share a screen?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so what I want you to do, whoa, that's a lot. To try both pip and pip3.
Mhm.
Okay, run this line by line, okay? So I'm gonna copy in the chat. Run this first. I'm gonna send it to privately, I think, but yeah. Copy and paste. Whatever, paste in chat and then put it here.
Like that?
Yeah. Okay. I guess press exit now. Press exit. Okay, now I think now I can press exit.
Wait, where's exit?
Okay, now press exit. Sorry about that, but okay. Could you just type exit with parentheses?
Okay.
And then just run these 3 lines at once. I sent you all these 3 lines that I think maybe can help you fix the issue. Maybe you could copy and paste.
Okay. This is what it shows.
Okay. All right. Let me Google it. No, Windows. Are you using Windows 10 or?
Yeah, Windows 10.
All right. It's a little bit complicated. Okay, how about this? So, okay, so Vera, what I want you to do is actually follow this article, which I believe probably gonna fix your error. I want you to follow like this article basically. And then if you could take a look, does this solve your error? But for now, I'm gonna keep moving. So Vera can stop sharing now, and then could try to follow this guide and see does that fix your error or not, okay?
All right.
Thank you for your understanding. All right, so does anybody else, so everybody now can start Django correctly, right?
I think
So,
everybody's good.
okay. And now what I want you to type is something like this. Once you install it, what I want you to type is Django-admin in your terminal. Start project, I think, and then put your project name. In this case, we're just gonna call this Twitter clone. Yeah. And then you can see once you type something like this, Django-admin space start project, Twitter clone, and then you can see there's a new directory created or a new folder created. What I will do is just open this up in another code editor, basically. So let me close this.
It
Mine
doesn't
says
work
command
for
not
me.
found.
What?
I'm getting a lot of command not founds.
All right, just a sec. Is anybody's code actually works?
I think mine downloaded correctly.
Okay. Could anybody just try to type Django-admin? You should see something like this.
Let me see.
Type Django-admin, all lowercase, and then see, does it show something like this?
How you spell Django admin? Like, can you like go up again? Because I can't.
Django, DJANGO hyphen
JANGO hyphen.
admin.
I still am having that command not found.
Same here. It says like Django admin. The term Django admin is not
Yeah, same thing.
recognized
I have the same
as
thing
the.
Jeffrey.
Okay, I cannot hear any of you. There's 3 people speaking at once. So if you want one person can just communicate with me of what's wrong.
It just doesn't work.
Okay, what's the error message?
Wait. Let me do it again. I just deleted it. It's like the term Django admin is not recognized by the name of a CMDLET function, script file, or operable program. Check the spelling of the name, or if a path was included, verify that the path is correct and try again.
Okay,
That's also what I got.
you can install Jingle now? Can you install Jingle now? You need to install Jingle first, Vera.
Okay.
Well,
Alright.
I did, and it still doesn't work.
Alright, could you share a screen?
Should I share my? Okay, there. Can you see it?
Yes, I could. Alright. So I'm gonna request your remote control. So if you could approve my remote control. Yeah, thank you very much. Alright, so wait. Okay. Let's see.
What's a PowerShell?
PowerShell is basically like a terminal thing. It's what Windows call a terminal. Okay. What I will try is try to close the VS Code and reopen again.
Okay.
Let's see if it works.
Can you still see it?
Yeah, I could.
What do you type again?
Sorry, just a sec. I do this. Import Jingo. Okay. Somebody didn't install correctly.
Go to your room now.
Can I uninstall it?
No, I mean that doesn't. Oh God.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't really want to.
Okay, we're just gonna try our best to handle it. All right. Let me ask all of you guys a question. Does anybody's code actually works?
Mine doesn't really.
Okay, you should be able to say either it works or not. So does it work or not? Do you see something like this, like like you should see a lot of stuff prints on the screen, but it shouldn't be any error messages.
I got an error message.
What's your error message?
It says Django admin turn on the.
So is the same like this?
Yeah. That's not what I got.
Let me do a Google again. Use a virtual environment again, but I don't want to.
I'm installing it again. It's installing again.
Okay, I don't want you to do it, but okay. Should I do this on PyCharm? Yes. I'm not sure.
I'm gonna redo it, I guess, maybe.
What is PyCharm?
It's another code editor, but specifically more like completely dedicated to Python development. Okay, so nobody's code work. Nobody's Django admin works.
Nope. I'm gonna try again.
When I type Django admin start project something, nothing happens.
It's still command not.
Okay, who said they see nothing?
I said mine is still command not found.
Me?
Okay. All right.
Any
Jeffrey.
error, but nothing happened.
All right, Jeffrey. So just tell me after you finish install the Django. Okay.
Done installing.
Where are you?
It's just not working.
All right, frankly, that's a lot of what programming is. And I think about, even if I tell you guys to do it during the weekend, you guys probably still have lots of problems. So probably it's a good option to actually left it here. Okay. Who says see nothing? Share screen. If you say you see nothing, share screen after type out these comments.
I just see command not found.
Okay. Keep typing, start project. Type something. Type something. Okay. Press enter. Okay. Stay up there. Nice. One person actually works. Your code actually works. See, you actually got a new directory created here, Alvin. Nice job. So I don't know, like, did you do it differently? But like, see, it's have a new directory here. If you click on it, you should be able to see like all these different files automatically created for you. This is what it's supposed to look like. Yeah, this is what it's supposed to look like. All right. Okay, Andrew, yes, it should say that. And after it, just run something like this. Just type Django-admin. Django-admin, your terminal. D lowercase. Just type this and see and tell me what did you see basically. All right. So let's see. Okay. Jeffrey.
It's still pulling that command not found on me.
All right, just a sec. Jeffrey, could you share your screen again?
For what?
Your terminal, does your code works? Did it finish install the Django
Oh,
thing?
yeah.
Okay, could you share again?
It still doesn't work though.
Okay, just share again. Okay, if somebody says on fire, I mean that's not really a good joke. Okay. Could you give me remote control again? I'm just gonna request it. So probably make it easier for you.
Oh,
All right, thank you very much. Oh God. Okay, Alvin, you're the one who actually only worked. First of all, Alvin, did you do anything extra? Like,
No.
so you only use the pipe thing, the pip thing. You only
Yeah,
type
I
that.
just use PIP and then like just install Django and then I didn't do anything extra.
Okay. That's extremely weird. Because there's one person works, but there's lots of people doesn't work. Okay. Well, okay. Let's see. I don't think I installed it correctly for some reason. How about this? Let me go to your here really quick. Did you install your Python extension? Jeffrey?
yes.
Don't move your cursor, Jeffrey. I'm trying to type something.
I'm trying to unmute myself.
Oh, okay. That explains. All right, sorry about that. Import Django, print Django. I'm just gonna do something like this, see what works. Okay, Jeffrey, did you have autosave on? Jeffrey?
I don't
Jeffrey?
even know how to do it.
Okay. All right, let me do it really quick for you. With the help. Okay, here it is, autosave. No module named Django. That means you didn't install it correctly for some reason. It's here, unable to import Django. Oh, this is extremely weird. Why do I have two things?
What's Pilot?
I don't know. Well, let's just try to install this. I don't know what this is going to. I mean, it's going to install stuff, I guess. Warning the script. Okay, there we go. It didn't. Okay. So nobody's codes work. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna stop your sharing for now. I want Kessler to share your screen really quick. Because you're using a MacBook. I'm most familiar with a MacBook. So probably gonna be easier, I hope.
So I tried the Django admin twice, and
All right.
says command not found.
Let's see.
Approve.
Thank you very much. Django admin not found. Okay. Let's see. I don't think your remote control is working. All right, but anyway, Kessler. So in your Python file, I want you to type 2 lines. The first line, I want you to type import Django with D capitalized. Wait, actually, just wait a second. No, actually, no. Import Django with D lowercase. So I want you to try something like this. So instead of just a print, no, not in here. In your Python file, type import Django with lowercase. So everything lowercase. Okay. And then in here, type import Django. No, not in here, in the Python file. Okay.
All right.
And then in a new line, just type print Django. No, you need to add a space, parenthesis. No, no quotation marks. Okay,
Right.
now try to run this file. Okay, yeah, okay. It does install it. All right, yeah, okay. That's why that's why it doesn't work on the Jeffrey screen. Sorry about that, guys, for taking that long. It's very special to you, Alvin. Since you're finished, now you guys just get to it. Okay, so in here, it does installed. I'm not sure it's not installed. Admin. You spell project wrong, but either way it should work. Okay, press enter. It keeps saying Django. Okay, let's see.
This is annoying.
All right, let's see. Let me search it up really quick. Okay, could you type this instead? I'm just gonna paste this, see if it works. I don't think it works. Okay. Kessler, type this. type this in your terminal. Okay, so could you type the same thing beside capitalized D? Just use the arrow, yeah. Okay. Or could you just type no module in that? Okay, or could you try to type this? Try this instead. Yeah, now press enter. Yeah, this works. This works. Okay. Now just type start project, Twitter clone.
Okay. Okay, this is starting to get annoying.
Okay, you need to replace Django-admin with Python 3 space -m Django space. No. Whatever you just typed. So the code that I just sent to you in the chat, and then after type space, and then type start project Twitter clone, basically. Okay, so basically like no, you need to replace Django-admin. So replace Django-admin. So I'm using arrow key to move it. Okay, I'm not sure I want type for you, but I can't for some reason. Okay, type space, start project, and you can type the rest of the stuff. With no slash, no slash.
Does it work? Did it work?
A new directory here. Okay. So could you click on this icon here, this little upside down triangle? All right. Click again. Okay, well. Okay, you didn't create a new, okay. Could you just, in here?
It works. It works.
Yeah, finally. Okay,
Oh.
could you in the terminal? Kessler, in terminal?
What is manage.py?
Type code, space, Twitter, with T capitalized. Tab key, press tab key. Okay, press enter. Great. Okay, we're gonna work, forget about it. You need to open a folder first and then copy, then run this. You need to open a folder, then run the command that you used. Python 3 -m Django start project Twitter clone, all right? Yeah, you should see something like this. Who's this? Oh, they're still counselors. Okay. Yeah, you should see something like this.
Okay.
What is manage.py?
It's something that's we're gonna do later, actually. All right. All right. Vera, I'm actually gonna talk to you at the end of the class, if I have time, if we had time, because your issue is a little bit difficult to solve.
Okay.
But okay. Does anybody else still doesn't work? Does anybody's Django admin doesn't work? Does anybody's code work? Like, you can create a new project.
Mine doesn't.
Okay. Beside Vera, can anybody does it? Can anybody do it? All right, I'm gonna assume everybody can do it, so I'm gonna help Vera now. All right, Henry said he cannot run. Okay, could you share your screen? Okay, so actually, you know what? It turns out that this is actually wrong. Okay, so I think you're using a MacBook, I believe. Judged by the font.
Yes.
Okay, so could you, in your terminal, type, okay, your Django admin does work. Okay, in here, could you just type like all the Django admin? So forget like the print Django. Forget about it. Just type Django admin. Then type start project. No, Django -admin start project. And then start with no spaces between start and project. And then space. And then just name your project Twitter clone. Right, and then you can no space between them. No space between Twitter and clone. Yep. All right, there you go. And then you can see there's the new folder created for you. All right, does anybody else code doesn't work? Like the Django admin doesn't work? Beside Vera? Okay. Well, since nobody said anything, gonna assume everybody's code now works. Okay. All right, Vera, you can share your screen again. I'm not sure why the pip doesn't work for you, but Vera, could you share your screen? Okay. Is keep thing pip not installed? I could talk, Vera. That's gonna be faster,
Yeah.
but I really have nothing to do besides to look at these articles because complicated.
Okay, how about I go to those articles?
Okay, actually just a sec. Let me see what would their official website say. Let's see. Did you say anything about download? Okay. I'm checking the article right now. So if you could give me a time. Okay. 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 What version do you download? Python 3.7 or 3.8?
3.8.
Okay. Could you, in your terminal, run this command, which I'm not sure would it work. It's, could you run this, see if it works.
Okay. Let me see. Okay, this is what it shows.
All right, let's see. A pip. So, what does it do? Oh my God. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do a video instead. Okay, because like I never have these like issue before, so I'm trying to like look
What's up,
through.
guys? Welcome. In previous video, I've shown you how to enable pip for Python 2. In this video, I'll show you this, or if you have Python cloak, there we go. That I don't. Would that's again would for like if you can.
Okay, well, here's how we're gonna do it.
Oh, no. Did your game just get interrupted by...
Okay, Vera, so here's the only thing that I can do is, could you follow this YouTube video? I'm so sorry. But this is the YouTube video that says how to do it. I hope it works. So could you just try to follow this YouTube video? Sorry about that. I never used Windows for Python. So I'm not sure why that happened and how to fix it.
Okay.
So sorry about that. And but yeah. All right. All right, so everybody's code now is working. Unfortunately, we don't have enough time. So, okay.
Now, perfect words that make your writing sharp or explicit or excellent.
Okay.
What's up, guys? Welcome. In previous video, I've shown you how to enable pip for Python 2. In this video, I'll show you how to enable pip for
whose
Python.
audio is that?
Working kind of together, we'll be able to call pip for Python 2 to install packages, or if we're using Python 3, we'll be able to use pip for Python 3 separately. So first thing first, you know, I assume you guys have Python 3 already installed, and for me...
Okay, I think it's another mystery dude. Oh God, not again. Okay, at least he didn't do like the voice icon. But... Okay, back to what I'm supposed to talk. It's unfortunately we really cannot get everything done, like actual coding done. But at least we set up our own coding development environment, which we could do it later. Which we could do it do it later, but yeah. So I guess that's it for today's class. So thanks for attending. Again, we'll have next time Wednesday, where we'll actually get some actual coding done. All right. So for Vera, if your code doesn't work, I'm so sorry. I mean, you can try to like search up in Google or stackoverflow.com. But yeah, for now, that's about it. So does anybody have any questions?
Can we vote for the barrel tweet icon?
Oh yeah, the icon. Yeah, sure. You guys can discuss the icon if you want to.
Okay, I'm gonna put all my favicon files in the chat. And if anyone wants to give me any PNG files or images so I can convert to favicon format, then go ahead and put it in the chat.
Wait, I need to get the image.
Okay.
Don't need that.
All right. If you guys can choose your logo, I hope you guys can choose a logo. For today, I guess, before the end of the class.
What's logo?
Logo. Are you Alvin?
Yeah.
Okay, this is what we did last time. We have unfortunately didn't attend, but well, I mean, we are going to create a Twitter clone on Wednesday. So basically now what you can do is basically what happened on Friday. On Wednesday, last Wednesday, is they created, which is the students, which is you guys. I didn't, but they create some beautiful logo there. And then you guys can choose your favorite logo if you want to. And then just like tell me, just like if you guys can finalize the idea of which logo if you want to use, so you can like upload it so we can use it. That's basically like the plan.
Planet. Stop planet shaming. That sun looks hot.
All right. So basically, let's just go ahead and take a look at the logo. Okay. So yeah, so that's basically what we're doing right now about logo. So if you guys do you guys like finalize the logo idea yet? I mean, I'm good for everything, but
Okay, so far we have 8 images in chat. I will convert Gatling P into a favicon format. So does anybody have any other images to upload or any other ideas?
How do you upload an image?
you should
How
be
you
able to,
upload an image is you just how you upload an image is you first of all save the image. If you have a MacBook, go to your Finder, open up the chat, and then just drag the image into the chat, and then boom, it uploads. If you have another computer, I'm sorry, I'm all out of advice for you.
Either that or you just click File in chat and click on your computer and choose the file that you downloaded on your desktop.
Oh, so can you wait for me?
Yeah.
Thank you. And wait a second.
all right, you know what? To make this even quicker, since I just want to get this through, I'm just gonna do a random vote. They're just gonna choose it randomly.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, we can do a spin the wheel thing.
Okay. Well, I mean, we're just gonna choose it randomly.
Yeah. Can I
So
spin real quick? Okay, never mind.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm just gonna, in the order of after Vera sent at 5:21 p.m., I'm just gonna choose it randomly. All right. So I'm going to share the screen again since we don't have much time left. Everyone get this done. All right. So in here, I'm just going to say something like import random.choice, and then let's just put it as a list. So let's just say give how many image we have. Can somebody tell me how many?
Wait, 7, 8, 9, I think. Oh, 10 actually. Somebody just added something.
Cyclone.
9,
Okay.
10.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go back the order. Are there any more images? We're gonna give a last 30 seconds or something.
Yeah, okay. 30-second countdown.
And then we're gonna do it.
Okay, 10 seconds left for anyone who wants to choose a picture.
All right, gonna just do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and our machine's choice is the 8th image.
Okay,
All right.
let me see what that is.
What's the 8th image?
I think it's APVZHP citrin %403x.png.
Oh, it was.
Vera. Okay, Vera, I
Everybody,
need to
this is
correct
our
you.
logo. All right.
Vera, okay,
Hi,
it's not citrin, it's citron.
No, it's citron.
It's citron.
Citron.
Okay.
Citron.
So make sure. So okay, this is the image. So gonna use.
It's
Okay.
Kytroon.
All right. Is that anybody fun with it? I mean, even if guys don't are not fun with it, but are not.
It just looked bad. No offense.
It looks kind of weird.
But I mean, the machine has spoke to us. So we're gonna use
This has no relation to a Twitter or Barrel.
Can we choose something else, please?
We should overrule this.
Well, how about the Gatling P? That has nothing to do with Twitter either.
Do
Guys,
the Twitter one. That's the.
attention everybody. If you don't agree with this image, then please raise your hand.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it one more time. Okay. We're just gonna do it one more time. Even if this time doesn't fit, we're gonna use it anyway. Okay.
Okay, fine.
6.
Oh, at least it's not. What is 6?
I don't know. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's one of Vera's logo, right? I think it's Barrel Tweet's logo 5.
5. Oh yeah, that one. Okay, that one is a pretty good one. That's great.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well. All right. We're gonna use
Can we
this.
see it?
Yes, you could. After I'm going to change it to a PNG file, so we're gonna be able to see it better.
This thing looks kind of weird.
All right. You know what? We don't have time. I mean, we don't have a chance. I told you that
I'm
we're
not
gonna.
saying like it looks weird. It's just kind of blurry.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're just using the favicon. Let's see, and then it should look some.
Oh, it's all pixelated. That's cool.
Oh, guys, if you give me a second, I can probably make that picture clearer.
Okay, here's how it look like.
Don't we have a barrel zombie at least?
Okay, it's way too small for some reason. I don't think I could do that.
No.
Well, I mean.
Yes, it's at least a barrel.
But I mean, like, a barrel zombie, like, it doesn't really have, no offense, but it doesn't really have anything to do with, like, you know.
Twitter.
Yeah, so I kind of disagree. Why do you want a zombie? That's my question.
All right, there we go. This is our logo, everybody.
Can I see it?
This is our logo.
Oh, nice.
What the?
Hey, I edited that.
All right. Well, I mean, that's it for this class.
That's nice, actually. I kind of like it. Except the background's just a little bit, but no offense. Yeah, pretty good.
I tried to edit it to make it look a little bit brighter.
Okay. Cool. All right. So, well, if you guys want to, let's see. When will our class begin? 19, right? 15:30. All right, and then class will begin in. All right, and now. Okay, so I mean that's about it for today's class. If you enjoyed it, thanks for coming. And we're gonna back to actually develop our Twitter column on tomorrow, and then our next talk going to be on Wednesday. And then apparently we have 79,000 seconds left.
So this is break time.
I mean, it's not. It's like when it will begin, basically. So it's supposed to be Wednesday. All right. Well, thanks for attending this class, and see you guys tomorrow. See you guys on Wednesday.
That's a lot.
Bye.
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 Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.
I'll be sure to check the score. All right. Bye. Bye.